Welcome to Shakespeare the Sonnets, and today we're doing sonnet number 82. I grant thou wert not married to my muse, and therefore mayest without a taint o'erlook the dedicated words which writers use of their fair subject, blessing every book. Thou art as fair in knowledge as in hue, finding thy worth a limit past my praise, and therefore art enforced to seek anew some fresher stamp of the time-bettering days. And do so love, yet when they have devised what strange touches rhetoric can lend, thou truly fair wert truly synthesized, and true plain words by thy true telling friend. And there grows painting might be better used, where cheeks need blood and thee it is abused. Alright, thank you so much. Sonnet number 82. First off, a few words to really talk about. I grant thou wert not married to my muse. Here, the married, not married here is like not closely joined to my muse. In this case, obviously, my muse is apparently our little young youth, because all these sonnets that I'm going to talk about right now are based on the young youth. And with that, you can go ahead and see a lot of things that happen here. You're not closely joined to my muse, my little idea head, and therefore mayest without a taint o'erlook. And therefore you go ahead and you are without dishonor when you read over this sonnet. Once I've written it. The dedicated words which writers use. When these dedicated words that a bunch of writers use, when other writers go ahead and write about their young youths, if they have one, of their fair subject blessing every book, thou art as fair in knowledge as in hue. I go ahead and write about you, the others write about them, with the praise that, if the green line is how much praise that their youths are worthy of, well, this is how much they've written. As for me, Shakespeare the sonnet, if this is how much praise my muse, my young youth deserves, well, even if I try, I only manage to do this much. And my goal is to try to do this much of praise. But then again, it might take a while for that too. Finding thy worth a limit past my praise, that's literally what I just talked about too. And therefore art enforced to seek anew. And therefore I am forced to go ahead and seek anew. A place to go ahead and find places and ideas to do things here too. Some fresher stamp, some fresher impression of the time-bettering days, of the better days, of the improving days. And do so love, yet when they have devised. And this as actually went ahead and does my love. What strained touches rhetoric can lend, and whatever rhetoric which has been strained, all that which has touched it, all this can just lend inside my sonnets, which I can just write about you yourself. Thou truly fair were truly synthesized, and you are truly beautiful, while you are represented to the life. In true plain words by thy true telling friend. And in true plain words, all this, you can go ahead and you talk about the true telling friend. And their gross painting might be better used. And your gross painting might actually be better used. Where cheeks need and blood. Where cheeks need and blood. In thee it is abused. When people need you, you are abused. But not for me, which is why I write the sonnet in dedication towards you. And that's sonnet number 82. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And so until then, now, peace. Bye-bye. See ya. I grant thou wert not married to my muse, and therefore mayest without a taint o'erlook the dedicated words which writers use of their fair subject, blessing every book. Thou art as fair in knowledge as in hue, finding thy worth a limit past my praise, and therefore art enforced to seek anew some fresher stamp of the time-bettering days. And do so love, yet when they have devised what strained touches rhetoric can lend, thou truly fair wert truly synthesized, in true plain word, by thy true telling friend. And there grows painting might be better used, where cheeks need blood, in thee it is abused.